Guys, it's a toy smuggler. I'm here at East Ridge Toys and Collectible Show, and we're going here and see if we can find any cool treasures. Catch you soon. Toy smuggler here. I just come out of there a little disappointed. The show was a little bit of a bummer. More Hot Wheel guys than anything, but I did run into some old friends. They had some pretty cool stuff. I come out here with a vintage Wonder Woman. Never seen one of these on card, not in person anyway. So got that, and I got a Dungeon and Dragon piece and my first ever Thundercat. So I'll be showing them on the rest of the show. So just stay tuned. Okay everyone, this is the Toy Smuggler here, and we're doing a closer look at what happened today on Saturday. And like I said, the East Ridge Toy Show, it was kind of a bummer. But several videos ago, I talked about talked about some tips and guides to toy hunting. And instead of getting totally bummed out on how that day went, I said I went back to my own line of thinking and I made something out of that day. But I want to start off with what I did find at the East Ridge, which I did look up. I think I got a couple good deals. And we'll start off here with a Strong Heart from the Dungeons and Dragons. And like I said, they had this figure. He had him for a great price. And at the same time, they had, let's see if I can get both of these on here to fit. And this guy was selling, and he was selling this Mumra. So I can get him to stand up here. Alright, they had a decent price on the Mumra. It might have been a touch high, but it wasn't that bad. And I was like I tell everybody, step one, if you buy only one thing, you're going to more than likely pay full price. If you buy things in groups, 2s and 3s, you can get a much better deal. And what I was able to do with this guy, I picked up the Strong Heart, and I said, well, what will you take for both of them? Well, he had $20 on the Mumra and $10 on the Strong Heart. Well, he up and let me have both for $20. He just wanted to get stuff off his table. So, great deal. So, technically, I got them for $10 each. But here was the cool little, this is what makes toy hunting so much fun. Is the Strong Heart was wrapped up in a lot of like these zip sandwich bags. But, he rolled it over like 2 or 3 times. And behind him, I could tell there was a couple swords. But until I got home, I unwrapped him, and look what I found behind him. And for those of you who don't know, these are 2 Dungeons and Dragons Warduke swords. I'm going to set one of them down here so you can get a better look. These go for, on average, $10 to $15 a piece on the internet. And just a couple weeks ago, I was getting ready to spend this kind of money on it. But I held off. I knew I had some toy shows I was going to do, and look what happened. Patience paid off. Like I said, right here, minimum $10 a piece. So, in that figure right there, minimum about $10 a piece too. So, right here, $30 value for $10. You just can't beat it. So that was the first little deal I did. Okay, let me get these out of the way. And one other item here. Met this guy. Him and his son were setting up together, and I think that's kind of cool. Father and son getting into toys, setting up at shows. I think is just great. It really gave me a chance to kind of look at the future of what I'm preparing my little girl to do with me. So, and luckily he had one of these, a 1989 on card Wonder Woman Power Arm. I have never touched one of these in the package. I actually have one of these loose, but I never, it's been ages since I've seen one in a package like this. And the package is real good. Show you the back of it. Not bad. Just a couple little wrinkles, but if you are a Wonder Woman fan and collector, this is a must-have. So, and now, like I said, I was very pleased with it and got a great deal on this. And like I said, in the figure, there's no yelling. The paint job, the Mylar's in great shape. Great for display. So like I said, that's all I found at the East Ridge. Not much, But I made some contacts and a couple cool things. I was wearing my Toy Smuggler t-shirt, and 2 or 3 people recognized me, which I thought that's pretty cool since I've only been doing this for a little over a month. So that was great to get to. I made a couple contacts with these guys, and I'm trying to help them out on a few deals. So, like I said, the Eastridge thing was kind of a bust, but like I said, I made something out of it. So I went down the road and went to the local McKay's in Chattanooga, Tennessee, and I come across, well, let me fix his ankle here. These Black Series are kind of funny to stand up sometimes. I come across a Poe Dameron in pilot uniform. I've been looking for these on the setup for dioramas and stuff, and I got a great price. It was only like $9. So he came with everything, extra set of hands, the helmet, and everything. And like I said, and this is one of my favorite characters out of the new series, which I'm not a fan of the new series, but I do like this character. I wish Disney would have done a little bit more with. I think they should concentrate on his character just a little bit more. So, but a great little find for my dioramas and stuff. So, like I said, making something out of nothing that day. And on down the line, I found at McKay's one of these guys, the Constable Zuvio. That's the package. I got him out here because it's a very crap figure, people. Everybody knows. But here's what I am doing with it. I'm taking him apart, and inside, the funny thing, here's his loose head and accessories I got over here. He had everything with him, but when you take that robe of his off, he has a extremely short torso. He's about nearly a ½ inch shorter than your average Black Series figure. So what I'm doing, I extended him, got him back to normal size, and I love the way his arms and his pants sculpt and down at the shins and feet. I love how all that sculpt, because I'm using this base to create yet again another one of my custom Tusken Raider figures. This is one I made. I think this was out of that Rebel pilot from the Force Awakens. So I think, not Force Awakens, but yeah, Force Awakens. So, and everybody's gave me a great compliments on my Tusken Raiders. They look very nasty and dirty. So sometime next month I'll give you an update. Actually, I'm going to do a whole video on showing you the step-by-step process on how I can turn. Now, you can take a basic figure like this and transform them into a Tusken Raider. So that was my trip at McKay's. And then right before the day ended, we was going to a family reunion, and I was able to come across a Walmart in Somerville, and look what I found. Let's see if the camera's going to get this here. Let me adjust it. This is a Kylo Ren throne room, and I got a great deal on this on clearance. So, and like I said, I picked up 3 of them. They're all 3 in great shape. I'm going to be resell. I'm not a Kylo Ren fan at all, so I am going to be taking these and reselling them. Let me open it up here. Sorry for adjusting the camera here. Get it open. There we go. Set that up. So, like I said, all 3 of them look like this right here. Really nice on the inside. Now, I do like he does come with the helmet and stuff. Like I said, it's a good figure. I'm just not a fan of the character, but I know there's some die-hard Kylo Ren fans out there, so this is good for them. So, like I said, I got these 3 at a great price. They're going to be selling them and I'm going to give everybody else a good discount price. I'm not going to be hitting anybody too hard. So, I'm going to pass on the deals to the customers. And like I said, guys, I had a bad morning. And like I said, I made a day out of it. I was out anyway. And like I said, when you're hunting, go on the hunt. Just stay calm, be patient, and good things will happen. So, I'm the Toy Smuggler, and I'm out.